Recordings such as the Yes album, Fragile and Close to the Edge. In the 80s, they redefined their unique style and disciplined musicianship on 90125 and Big Generator, and with their latest studio album, Open Your Eyes, their integrity remains intact and their musical vision uncompromised. Hi, I'm Rita Wild, and tonight we'll bring together the past, present, and future of Yes as the Album Network presents a concert special that was recorded at the Universal Amphitheater in Los Angeles this past December during the Open Your Eyes tour. We'll also have a brief chat with founding members Chris Squire and John Anderson, so stay tuned and we'll get things rolling with Yes right after this time out on the Album Network. Welcome back to Album Network's concert special with Yes. I'm Rita Wild, and before the band gets going on stage, I had an opportunity to spend a few moments with Chris Squire and John Anderson, and here's what they had to say. You guys have been on the road for a couple of months now with the Open Your Eyes tour. Are you basically pleased with the way it's been going?
Yeah, extremely pleased, yeah. It's been really good for us to get back to playing, in these smaller places, and we've really felt like we got to know the audience a lot more intimately, and I think a lot of our audience probably at this time enjoy the environment a lot more too. So yeah, it's been great. There've been sold out shows nearly everywhere, and we've had a very good time.
You guys have one of the most loyal and strong fan bases I've ever seen. What do you attribute that to?
Well, our music, I guess. I guess we encourage and draw a certain type of fan who probably, I guess is more of has the long staying power quality, and also what we're beginning to see now is a lot of the children of those people also seem to be very into the music too. So I think we have, sometimes three generations of audience, actually. So, then they all seem to be equally as enthusiastic.
What keeps it interesting for you?
Well, as long as we can always do new stuff, that's really what keeps me going. I've never wanted to or felt like being in the business of legend peddling. But when we have something new that we're proud of, and you want to go out there and promote that as your new work, then that makes it fun for me, and then it makes it just as enjoyable to play the older songs as well.
Let's talk a little bit about the new CD, Open Your Eyes. Lyrically, to me, it's extremely positive and life-affirming.
Very hopeful messages.
Yeah, just throughout the whole CD. That's great, because in this era when things are so downtrodden at times, I mean, it's nice to have some uplifting music around as well. Yeah, well,
Yes has usually worked on that lyrical theme, even though on this particular album, Billy Sherwood and myself probably wrote more of the lyrics than John would normally write most of them, but on this album he didn't, but I think we pretty much wrote a lot of them in his style as well, so, it's a very Yes style sort of album, and and it bears that message of hope.
For John Anderson, it's being on stage and delivering that message of hope and healing to an audience that really makes it all worthwhile for him.
When we go to a town, you can feel the presence of the energy of that town, and feel like you've, at least, for 3 hours, you've made them feel good about liking us, if you like. It's like, if you really support a band over the period of time, the last thing you want to do is, like, after 20 years, they've just packed it in. I was very sad when the Beatles stopped making music. So I always felt, well, if we keep Yes going, and Yes have been going through so many crazy trials and tribulations, but we still make music about hope and the sort of dreams that we all deeply have, and we reserve those dreams for more private times, but I'm happy to sing about it. I don't care.
Are you happy to be back out on the road?
Well, basically we're glad we're touring because we're functioning. We're actually making people come and see the band, and they're enjoying the shows. We hope that one or two of the songs on the new album have got that commercial flow, maybe of 90125. There's one or two, because as you know, these days there are so many charts, and I honestly don't know anything about this idea of charts. I just know that if people are hearing new songs and they're digging it because it's getting played on a pop chart, I'm more than happy. It's just trying to get that message out there that the band is good, it's good to see, and you'll have a great evening. Don't worry, we're okay, we're safe people. we're pretty sane, you know. Come and enjoy yourself, because that's what music really is, you know. And you know, here we are 30 years down the line, starting this February. Come and see it. By the time we get into the 21st century, I think we'll have done what we set out to do. We never dreamed of getting past 1973, I think. So here we are heading towards the year 2000. It's quite amazing.
Well, seeing a Yes show is always an amazing experience, and this one is just about to begin. From the Universal Amphitheater in Los Angeles, Chris Squire, John Anderson, Steve Howe, Alan White, Billy Sherwood, and keyboardist Igor Koroshev. It's Yes in Concert on the Album Network.